Time and space are no longer problems when it comes to mingling and coordinating in groups. With BBM Group, we are able to organize meetups with our friends and coworkers at any time from anywhere. Today, I am joined by Mr. Mulyadi, Product Team Leader of BBM, who will guide us through using BBM Group in the most optimal way possible for communication and work. Hi, Mr. Mulyadi.
Hello.
So can you tell me, is it true that we can use BBM Group not only for communication, but also for work?
You're correct. BBM Group is not only to communicate and meet your old friends and family, but it's really more than that. You can use it to communicate for professional use.
Right, okay. So I'm sure that the people watching are curious to learn more. So how about we dive straight in?
So let me show you how easy it is to create groups on BBM. You simply need to tap on the Create Group button, type in the group name you want, and select the participant to be in that group, and you're done. Once it's created, you can start sharing anything work-related.
As we are going to be using it for professional purposes, what things can we do differently in BBM Group?
Well, before we discuss it further, don't forget to personalize your group so that you don't mix it with other groups.
That's true. I mean, besides co-worker groups, we may have family groups or school alumni groups.
Yeah, to put an identification to your group, click on the group profile picture and click Edit. Then choose any image that you think best to represent your group.
And this can be changed anytime?
Yes, you're correct. We usually need to have a group decision to decide on something. For example, a cover design or venue for an event and whatnot.
Yeah, a lot of times we can't make these decisions by ourselves, but we need input from our friends or our colleagues or our family.
Yeah, so with media sharing, you can easily share picture, and you can put more information as a caption, and you can even like or save the photos on your phone.
So that way we're able to see which picture has the most likes without having to go back and forth into the group and asking who prefers what.
You're right. If that's not enough, you can also share video, for example, to show how big the venue of the event will be.
Is there a limit to the duration?
Actually none. But the longer the video, it might affect your internet quota. But you have an option to actually trim down your video. Let me show you how. By setting the starting and the ending of the video before sending the video to the group.
Oh wow, and we can do this all within the app itself.
Yes. So we can get a lot of advantages from the feature. That's what makes BBM Group special.
And what are those advantages?
So if you want to schedule an event, for example, you can do so on the app by editing an event and set where the event will be and the location and click Save.
Wow, that's so easy. Rather than having to write it down separately, it's all there within the chat itself.
Yeah, so you'll never forget. Before the big day, we usually have small meetings, right?
Yeah, sure, to update each other on the progress or finalize any changes. But is there a way to organize it all so it's not one big confusing jumble?
Yes, in groups you can create subchat topics. Let me show you how. Click on the three-dot icon, choose Create New Topic, set topic like weekly meeting, save. But then all your scheduled events, picture and files will be all organized on the profile screen.
Wow, and then everything is so easily accessible because it's organized so conveniently and neatly. Is there a way for us to delegate tasks and then keep track of the progress on those tasks?
Of course there is. We often need to delegate in order to achieve targets, but sometimes we often forget who is doing what at a particular time. So we can utilize the list feature here by adding new items. For example, submit a draft. You can assign it to Bob, and you can assign the due date when it should be done, and then share it to the group. By doing so, you can keep track of what's going on.
Wow, BBM Group is such a game changer. Not only does it help us stay connected with our friends and family, but also serves as a companion to our work. Thank you for such an illuminating chat, Mr. Mulyadi.
My pleasure. You're welcome.
BBM Group is a great way to enhance your professional and personal communication.